What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl DessyJ, and I'm back like I said I was gonna be because I keep my word, and it's Vlogmas what day? Yeah, talk about consistency. Let's just give it up for the girl. I'm here. Vlogmas, I'm not playing. I told you I was not here to play, and I'm not. And I got on my little Christmas drip. Hold on, let me show y'all. I just want to watch Christmas movies and bake things. You already know how that go. Let me see if you can see my pants. Hey. But yeah, your girl is here. Your girl is back. Vlogmas day 2. And I'm not even about to waste no time.
I be looking so fetch, got these bitches obsessed with me. Up next, wanna know who's up next? It's me, princess, you can never get next to me.
Let's get right into it. As you can see by the title of this video, this is a story time. My first story time on this channel. It's the lady. And yeah, this story time is crazy because this night started off as one of the best nights of my summer and ended up the worst night ever. I won't even say it was the worst night ever, but it ended up being one of the craziest things that happened to me. So let's get into the story time about how I got into a car accident with my friends and we all survived by the grace of God. Amen. Hallelujah. Our guardian angels do not play about us. So before we get this video started, I want y'all to go ahead and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. It's Vlogmas day 2. That means it's 23 more days left and you don't want to miss out. So subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notifications, make sure you're staying up to date with the girl. And yeah, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, share. I need all the love. Let's go. All right, I didn't mean to yell at y'all, I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna start from the top of the day, go down the roller coaster and let y'all know because the day actually started off going so good. Like it was going great until it wasn't. Like it was fun, jokes, vibes. I'm gonna tell y'all the whole, just sit tight, grab your popcorn, put your phone on D&D and let's get it started. So the day was September 10th and I believe I was shopping at Target if I'm not mistaken. The girl loves Target. Target sponsor me. I love y'all. I love Target. I want to be a Target, period. But yeah, so I'm in Target. I get a text from my friend, you know, young Toddy, and she like, what's the vibes? I'm like, what are the vibes tonight? I don't really know. So I have another group chat with like all of my male friends. So I hit the guys. I'm like, what's the vibes, guys? Boom. We decide we're gonna go out tonight. The guys pick the spot. They're like, yeah, we're gonna go to Contra. I'm like, okay, I've never been there. I look it up. It look a little cute. I'm like, all right, it's in the city. Cool. We're gonna go. So I come back home. I'm here with my, I'm at my house with the girls. So it's me, it's Toddy, it's AJ, like it's the girls. And we're getting ready, you know, hair, makeup, just the vibes is just right. Like we bumping music, we looking good, we smelling good, we rolling up. Like it's just vibes. Like it's just great vibes, great energy. We all three of us have never been out together. We've never been out together. So it's my best friend and then one of my childhood friends. We've all linked up together maybe like twice. So this is our real like first time all three of us going out together. So we're just super excited. And just to pause that, this is why the night went wrong because we deadass assembled the Avengers and did not know. Bitch, we shook the room. Like that's why Thanos came down and snapped us back because we was actually doing a lot. We was looking mad good. We was smelling mad good. Y'all know when I step, when I do it, it's done. Like we was looking mad good and that's why God humbled us. And we ain't been out together since. No, we went out together one time since and we were praying the whole time. But anyways, y'all. So yeah, we're all looking good. We're smelling good. The guys hit us. They like, oh, we gonna come pick y'all up. I'm like, we skirt off in the Benz. Oh, it's lit. I love a ride. I love a ride. I want to be a ride. So the guys is like, they're gonna come pick us up. We're gonna drive there. It's lit. Finally, the guys pull up. It's only 3 of them. It's just 2 of them. And we have to go pick up our other friend from work. So before we go pick him up, they like, let's go to the liquor store, let's go to the liquor store. I'm not a heavy drinker. Like I drink, like I will drink with my friends. If I'm in the crib, I'm definitely drinking wine. Shout out Snoop Dogg, because this 19 Crimes got it. This got it. I actually love this wine. This wine is mad good. It gets you where you need to be. Tread lightly and don't drink this alone. If you know what I mean. Can't really see my eyebrows, but drink this with a partner. Thank me later. But yeah, I don't really be drinking like that. I'm more of a Mary Janer, MJ. Can you say smoker on YouTube? I don't know, but yeah. I would much rather puff pass than take 8 shots to the head. 8 shots to the mata, I'm passing out. So when they like liquor store, I'm in the backseat like, okay. But in reality, I know I'm not with none of that. So they go in the liquor store and what do they buy? Don Julio. Mind you, all summer, Don Julio has been the leader of bad decisions and crazy nights in our friend group. So I'm like, damn, we up to Don Julio tonight? This gonna be crazy. Oh. So I did eat that night, had some chicken tenders and things. So I was ready to like drink a little bit. So we in the car and we're making, I think we like mixed it with like a lemonade or something. So now we in the car on the way to go to Katra. And so yeah, we're in the car, they're making the drinks. I think it's like a lemonade and Don Julio mix, but it tastes like when I get my drinks made, I need a overcompensation of juice so that I don't taste the alcohol. And they made it just right because it was bussin'. So I'm like, oh, okay. So we in the car, we bumping, we listening to music, drinking our little drink. I think it was like some weed in the air. I don't know, the vibes is great. We're chilling, it's all jokes. It's all jokes, everybody's just having fun. So now by this point, we picked our mans up from work. He had an attitude, but he's good now. And we're driving on the bridge to go, because we're in Brooklyn, so we're driving to the city to go to Katra. Tell me why we're on the bridge. Luckily, it's mad traffic. All I hear is, oh. And my son like, oh, I threw the weed out the car. I'm like, what? Literally, him being a bug out, he had something in his hand. He thought it was garbage, threw it out the window. Turns out to be the weed. So now we're all, I wish I had the footage of this, but I was so weak, I did not catch it on camera. So he hops out the car on the bridge, runs to get it, and comes back in the car and do it. Everybody like, is he okay? Is he okay? He's good. He just dropped the pack. So he hops out the car, gets it, comes back in the car. But this time I'm like, y'all so dumb. We gonna have so much fun, oh my God. So that's the first like weird thing that went on this night that I should have opened my eyes, but you know me, oblivious, it didn't. So I'm like, cool. That happens. We fast forward, we drive, we get to the city, we find parking. Now we're about to go on Katra. They're like, let's take shots before we go in. I'm like, let's take what? They want to drive the boat. I don't want to drive the boat. I want to drive the car to the spot and go in the spot and have fun in the spot. Like, I'm not a shot girl, but I'm also not a punk. So I take that Don Julio, drive a bit out, you know me. And yeah, it's good vibes. So now we outside the spot and they're making us wait outside. Like online, usually that makes my skin crawl, but I'm already got a little buzz, so we're all chilling. So in the midst of us outside the spot waiting to get in, I'm gonna insert some clips because I literally didn't get no pictures this night, except the one picture when I sent it to my best friend to see if she liked my fit. I'm gonna insert that, and then the second videos, I got like a couple videos here and there. Everything I got, I'm gonna insert it. So right now I'm gonna insert the clip of when we're standing outside the spot waiting to get in, just looking cute, you know. And then all of a sudden, these niggas start like, wanna fight, I wanna tussle. Like they start like fake scrapping, fake arguing, so we weak. He like, yeah, because y'all niggas ain't no real gang bangers in the lower. Y'all niggas is pussy, so we all look at my man. keep calling you out, big bro. But it was all jokes. They wasn't on nothing. We're not on that. Like, we're just here for the vibes. And yeah, so that was funny. I don't know why I included that, but this is just another thing in the night that's like, yo, what is going on? Like, yo, I think the nigga had like a box of juice. It was something, I really can't remember, but this is just another popsicle stick in the weird jar. So first, Todd throwing the weed out the car, bozo. Then these dudes trying to fight, bozos. Like, it's just us standing on the line, bozos. Like, it's just little things here and there that's happening, but overall, the night is still good. Also, add in there our friend being mad at us for picking him up late from work. That's another popsicle stick in there. So just keep the popsicle sticks in mind, y'all. So boom, we get to the front of the line. They like, yeah, y'all gotta pay before y'all get in. We like, okay. They like, yeah, it's a, I forget, y'all know my memory. But they like, it's a $60 per person or something minimum, and you need to pay it before you go in. So we like, all right, whatever, cool, just pay it. So we pay it. So we get inside. We're trying to sit at the table. Shorty like, you can't sit at the table till you order your bottles. So we like, okay, order them. Like, we already, like, how much is the bottle? We just spent like $60 per person. I know that's at least like 2 bottles. Bring them in. She like, oh, why you didn't tell them at the door that y'all wanted bottles? So we're like, what? She like, what? I'm like, what? What did you think we were buying $60 worth of fountain drinks? I'm like, okay, popsicle stick again, because now it's just like, girl, why did you thought you wanted to stand up all night and just be dumb? Like, whatever. So whatever happened with that, they were being super weird. And now they're not letting us sit because we don't have bottles, and they're not letting us buy bottles with the money that we already paid. They're telling us we have to get regular drinks. Popsicle stick number 5. Because of what? But still in all, the music is going. We're still fake tips. Oh, I don't know, I'm wasted. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm fake drunk already from the car. And the shot, that little shot got me. So I'm like, it's whatever. So we end up just like ordering, like, same thing we was drinking in the car, just Don Julio lemonade, Don Julio lemonade. So first drink, we vibe it, it's fun, it's lit, the music is going, the party shot. But they shot 9 and 16. Them called me the Reverend King. Like, we're having mad fun. Once again, I had on leggings that night and no pockets. I have no footage of none of this, but let me tell you, the vibes was right. So we chilling, partying, ooh, ah, ah. And we're like in the front by the bar. So then we like migrate to the back corner. We're having a ball. Photographer comes over like, hey, you guys want a picture? We get great pictures. I'll insert those because we did get some professional pictures. We look great. Unfortunately, you cannot see how cute my outfit is because everybody's blocking me, but I'm gonna insert it because we all look cute, so whatever. But yeah, so we're over there, we're partying, we're getting fun, we're having fun. It's like, I remember my friend coming with the second round of drinks. I'm like, oh, it's really a movie. I'm in here getting fucked up. Like, I'm getting drunk. Everybody knows me, and y'all, everybody who knows me knows I'm a lightweight. So I'm drinking these drinks, but I'm treading lightly because I know this second drink is actually my last drink, but I'm not telling anybody that. But yeah, so second drink come, vibe. We're having so much fun. Like, we're literally having so much fun. We're having so much fun. Everybody's having fun. It's not even like, you know, one of my friends is being a Debbie Downer and a wacko. Like, all of us are genuinely having a great time. So by then, it's like me and Leek go to the bar to get the third round of drinks. So we at the bar for mad long because Shorty's taking mad long. And just when I'm about to like fake press the bartender, like, hey, what's the hold up? She's making our drinks. When I tell y'all, this lady is pouring the whole bottle of Don Julio in these drinks. Shorty's like, liquor. Oh, like the cups is like 6 cups lined up. Mad Don Julio. She put some lemon shit. She's crushing it. More Don Julio. Lemonade. A little more Don Julio. I'm like, yo. I'm gonna die. I already know in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm dead not drinking that. I'm dead. I know my limits. Know your limits. If you're gonna drink, do it safely and know your limits. I know my limits. I know if I would have finished that cup, the cup would have finished me. So we take the drinks back to everybody. We're all dancing, ha ha, being merry and loving. I take like 2 sips. I sit my drink on the table because I know that this is not the one for me. And yeah, so after that, things kind of start getting a blur because now I'm wasted. So I remember I think I'm dancing with one of our friends, and I see everybody migrating to the left. So I'm like, oh my God, where they going? He like, they going to the bathroom. I'm like, so let's go with them. So everybody's at the bathroom. So the women's bathroom has 2 stalls, the male bathroom has 2 stalls. It's 6 of us. So me and my other mans is outside, and I'm assuming everybody's in the bathroom. So Toddy comes out the bathroom. Yeah. I'm like, where is Alyssa? She like, she in the bathroom. I'm like, okay. One of my mans, Barry, come out the bathroom. I'm like, where's Alyssa? He like, she in the bathroom. I'm like, okay. The person comes out of the second stall in the women's bathroom. It's not Alyssa. I don't know who the girl is. I'm like, Barry, where's Alyssa? He like, she in the bathroom. I'm like, she's not in the bathroom because there's 2 stalls and now they're both empty. I don't know what you're talking about. And he like, where's Leek? I'm like, I don't know. Cool. Now we've lost 2 people and it's 4 of us left. We're all fake drunk at this point. So I'm like, oh my God, where did they go? If you've ever been to Katra in New York City, you know it's like kind of downstairs, like a basement vibe. Not a basement, that's a bad thing to say. But it's downstairs, so the cell service is not good. So I don't really have service. So I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my best friend? I'm panicking. Where's Leek too? Leek, I love you too, though. I was panicking for you too. But I'm like, okay, so I try to go up the steps to get some cell service. Boom, I get a text from Leek. I'm entered the screenshot. He like, Alyssa drunk, we going to the car. I'm like, all right, so we gather everybody, we walk to the car. In the midst of that, I have like some random screenshots of me trying to FaceTime Leek. I screenshot myself. It's just dumb. Like I'm drunk and just doing dumb shit. Cool. So we get to the car and this is where things get a little blurry because like I said, I was throwing that Don Julio back. Okay. So we get back to the car and Alyssa's in the car, head in her lap. She's done already. I'm like, damn, this bitch cannot hold her liquor. Fuck it, we going home. So we in the car, Alyssa's dead in the corner, head in her lap. She's finished for the night. And I'm in the back seat. Leek is driving, Barry's the passenger. Me, Toddy, we in the back. Alyssa's dead. God forbid. Alyssa's slumped because she's clapped. She's fried rice. Put that girl in a wok. She's fried. So yeah. So we're in the car, we're laughing, Toddy's a rapper, we're listening to her music. It's all fun and games. Next thing you know, we get pulled over by the boys. I'm like, oh my God, we got weed in the car. And Julio's still in the car. I'm like, I don't want no problems. Like, luckily enough though, the cop was really nice. He like, yeah, y'all speeding. We just want to get our friend home. She's sick. He like, understand that? But I gotta slow down. Lets us off, like that happens, it's cool. So now we're in the car, we're on the bridge. I don't remember everything from this night. Like there's some gaps, but I remember being fully awake. So now we're on the bridge. They're dropping us home in Brooklyn first. So we're on the bridge and I just remember like laughing, like we call my house the Palace. So we're making jokes about the Palace. I'm mad annoying. But we're making jokes about the crib, like we're in the back seat laughing, ha, he. And then I just remember feeling like a big ass like dump. Like, you know when you're in a car and okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I feel the thump though, and I'm like, damn, Leek. Cause Leek's driving, so I'm like, damn. And then I feel another bump. I'm like, not turbulence. Like, I'm like, oh my God, mind you, I have on a WIG and it is not glued. So the second bump, I'm like, oh my gosh, Leek. So now I'm just like holding my head and I just feel like It literally feels like we're driving over rocks. It feels like turbulence. It felt like everything but a car accident. So I'm holding my wig now. We're going up and down on the bumps. My eyes are closed. The bumps finally stop. I open my eyes. I'm gonna insert a photo of what I saw. A cracked windshield and airbags deployed. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody is confused. Well, everybody in the back's confused. Everybody in the front knows what's going on. Well, I don't even know. I can't speak for everybody. I'm gonna speak for me. I'm confused as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, did we hit something? I'm like, what hit us? What is that? And my friends are like, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car. I'm still on like dazed and confusion. I look down, my fucking nails are broken. My bag, I'm gonna insert a picture of this too. I had this super cute like cage bag. The shit went from a big rectangle to Balenciaga hourglass. It's like bent concave. Like, I'm like, what the actual fuck happened? At this point, I still don't even know that we were in a car accident. So I'm like, they like, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car. So I'm getting out the car, but I'm barefoot. So I'm like, I had on sandals. I'm like, where the hell are my shoes? So I go back in the car. I get my sandals and I get like, my phone was on the floor. I get whatever I could get. I think I got my friend's shoes. I got like everybody else's stuff that I could. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? They're like, get out the car, get out the car. So as we're stepping back from the car, I'm starting to smell like gas. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell just happened? So everybody's trying to collect themselves. Mind you, we are on the Brooklyn Bridge. We're on the Brooklyn fucking bridge, bitch. What the fuck? It's like 3 in the morning on 9/11. Bitch, I'm about to cry right now because I really don't like shit like this. I am emotional as hell. I'm a gangster. A princess, a sweetheart. But I'm also super emotional. I'm super sensitive. I cannot take high stress situations. I will cry. I will cry. So at this point, I'm still trying to piece together what happened. My best friend is drunk. She don't know what the hell's going on. She like, Des, get in the car, get in the car. I gotta go to work. I'm like, bitch, do you see the car? What are you talking about? Fool, like, shut up. Get in the car. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm like, this bitch is clearly out of it. She's bleeding. Her fucking nail is off. She doesn't even know what's going on. Finally the cops come. They're like, yo, why is the car still on? Turn off the car and step away from the car before it blow up. We're fucking stupid. We're like, oh shit, we turn off the car, whatever. So in the midst of us talking to the cops, well, they're talking to the cops, I'm like, actually, I don't even think the cops came yet when I recorded this video. I'm gonna insert the video of me seeing the front of the car for the first time. Because when we got out the car, we literally opened all doors and insert, like we literally all walked out. Nobody crawled out, nobody had to hop out. Like all 4 doors opened by the grace of God and we were able to walk out of that car. So I'm still not quite clear on what happened. Like, I feel like somebody was telling me, but I'm still like in a disarray. So I'm recording. I'm like, yo, we just got in a car accident on the bridge. I'm recording the car. The back looks perfect. The side doors are a little bent on one side. When I get to the actual front of the car, it's fucking total. I start crying immediately, bitch. I'm gonna insert the video and disclaimer, do not laugh. This is a real video. I'm really crying. This is real time. My friends be replaying this video, laughing till this day. It's not funny. I was really hurt and I was really scared and I was really sad. But thank God that I'm alive. Look at our fucking car. Look at our car. Thank God that everybody's alive and just walking away bruised. Look at our, oh my God. Thank God. Thank fucking God. This is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in my fucking life. The craziest thing that ever happened to me in my life. Crazy. Tell me that's not crazy. So I was speechless. As you can see, I started crying. The cops are like, yo, what the hell? The cops can't understand how our car is all the way up here. One of our tires came off. The tires back there. They're like, how did you guys make it this far? Come to find out, it was a multiple vehicle collision. Well, like, I'm finding this out like as we go on because I was not the driver. And like I said, once I felt the turbulence, the girl closed her eyes and held that wig for dear life. So they're like, yeah, the other cars are back there. So how did this car in this condition keep driving forward this far? Shout out to Leek, I love you, and I'm forever indebted. He was the driver. He saved our lives because we easily could have macked the wall like every other car was macking everything else. But thank God we did not mack that wall, because if we did, I probably would not be here to tell this story. So shout outs to Leek for getting us out alive. And yeah, this was the craziest thing that literally ever happened to me. I don't even know how the car kept even moving to even, like, if you look at the video, rewind and go back to the video. It's literally nothing around us. Like, where are the other cars that were hitting us or that we were hitting? They're nowhere to be found. Like, it's nowhere to be found. That's crazy. So we survived by the grace of God, thank God. And yeah, that is the story time about how I got into a car accident. I'm gonna insert some pictures also of the aftermath, because thank God no one had any broken bones or anything. Couple of bruises. I had like a busted lip, bruises all over my legs. And I was hitting my head on something because I have some blunt force trauma. Till this day, it still hurts. I never got an x-ray. I probably should, but the BFT, be acting up. So if you see me like forgetting something, it's the BFT. If you see me like losing my train of thought, it's the BFT. So don't judge me because it's the BFT. And yes, me and my friends nicknamed it BFT because what the fuck else do I call it? But yeah, y'all, that was the craziest night of my life. I've never been in a car accident, and God willing, I will never be in another one. We ended up, so what actually happened was we were driving and a car like sped past us, like on some, if you're from New York City or anywhere, you know, people be trying to race. Car sped past us, the next car tried to speed past us, hits us a little bit. We like, oh, you know, when you hit your car, it hits, like, we're just in a disarray. So us in a disarray, we swerve and hit another car. And then another car hits us, and then another car. I think it was like 3 cars total, if I'm not mistaken. That's why our car is so fucked up. But thank God for Leek being a good driver and controlling that shit and not hitting anything else and killing us. Like, thank you, Leek, I love you. Shout out to Leek. Go show Leek some love, y'all. And yeah, that is the story time about the crazy ass car crash that I was in on 9/11. And I don't really have anything else to say, but stay tuned. Vlogmas day 3 tomorrow. I'm not fucking around with y'all. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. When I do what it's done, I get it done. And yeah, it's your girl. I'm signing out. I be looking so fat. These bitches obsessed with me.
Up next, wanna know who's up next? It's me, princess. You can never get next to me. Stay blessed. I just